much for being here. We're glad to have you here. My name is Monty Magleby. I'm the Executive Director of the Wade Family Foundation, and on behalf of Stephen and Marcia Wade and the entire Wade family and the entire Wade organization, we welcome you and we're grateful to have you here. We want to pay special attention and express some appreciation to all of our employees and team members. They are the reason that we have this foundation and the very reason why this organization can exist in the first place. So we are very grateful for them, grateful for our board, and as well as our Workforce Improvement Committee, who plays a crucial role in all that we do. So thanks to all of our board and everyone who makes that happen. Thank you. We have a wonderful advisory board that really drives this, and we're grateful. And by the way, we have a new board member, Mindy Merrihew. Is Mindy here? Mindy, are you still here? There's Mindy. Mindy is the newly crowned Mrs. Utah, so we want to wish her congratulations, and we're grateful to have her on the board. Mindy is a wonderful mother of a couple of young kids, and she's our newly crowned Mrs. Utah and has a great platform focused entirely on service and giving back to the community. And we met Mindy, and everything that she's working on in her platform and what our foundation is doing matched so well that we invited her to be on the board, and we're grateful for her service. So thank you, Mindy, very, very much. We're very grateful to Greg MacArthur and to the Chamber of Commerce, the Sunshiners Group, and everyone involved. The Wade organization has been members of the Chamber for 20 plus years, and we're grateful for that great organization, and thank you for your help. We want to mention some of our strategic partners. When we started this foundation, we quickly realized that we didn't want to reinvent the wheel. There are some great organizations in our community. This is a very service-oriented community for which we're grateful. We are very grateful, amongst many others, for our partnership with the School of Life Foundation, for the Dove Center, the Family Support Center, Dixie Care and Share, the Aaron Kimball Memorial Foundation, the Learning Center for Families. We're also very grateful to Pam Graff and everyone at the Washington County School District Foundation, and we work closely with them. In fact, one of the things that we've done with them is our foundation and this organization adopted a local school, which is Heritage Elementary School. We hope to really set an example and encourage other businesses to get involved in that way. As you know, budgets are being cut dramatically, the resources are very low. We have a goal we're working on to this year, in fact, for this school year, to raise and purchase over $8,000 of needed school supplies for that school alone. We know there are other businesses that are involved, and we want to encourage more to get involved, so we're really grateful for our relationship with there. We're grateful to all of our honored guests. We have a lot of our community leaders, especially those who have been involved in our monthly community training that we offer in partnership with the School of Life Foundation. It's the first Thursday of every month, so it's tonight, right here. We have excellent training, and we always invite a community leader to come in and be a part of that training. If you haven't ever gotten involved or witnessed that yet, we invite you to come tonight, 7 o'clock in this room. It's an excellent hour of training, and so please be aware of that, and we invite you to come and be involved in that. We also have, lastly, we have a couple of special guests all the way from South Africa. Some new friends of ours. We want to mention Carol Scott, Fiona, Judy, Helen. These are some of our dear friends that we're working on other philanthropic goals and prospects with them, so we welcome them and we're grateful to have you here. Thank you. Before we have our ribbon cutting and another quick presentation, we want to invite the directors of the representatives of the Dove Center, the Family Support Center, and the Aaron Kimball Foundation forward for a quick minute if we could. About a month or so ago, we were working with these wonderful organizations and thinking about something that we could do in our community to help support their efforts. We ended up putting together what we hope many of you saw. We had this on Mother's Day weekend, the Saturday of Mother's Day weekend, in honor of women. And in trying to support women's issues, we held a huge community garage sale. These wonderful ladies and their organizations got together and put enormous amount of volunteer effort into it. Many of you donated to that and helped us pull that together. This was our first annual. We look forward to building and growing this each year, but we raised about $2,500 of that, and all 100% of the proceeds go to these organizations. So we want to present them at this time their checks from that and thank them for helping us pull off that event.
Warmth and the strength of this community. And I looked at it a few years ago, monies we were giving back to the community, trying to do our share. And we thought we wanted to take a little more control of that and see what we could do and how we could build from within. Really of the premise that everybody likes to give. We'd all love to be a Sorensen or a Huntsman and be able to have the ability. And I've spent time with John and personally did some business with him, John Sr., and know the gratification that he gets and his family from being able to give. Everyone, I think, would like to have that opportunity and that blessing in their lives. And sometimes we don't feel we have that avenue or that ability. So we try to do things from within our corporation to get everyone involved. And we talk about the Wade family. We're talking about just that, our family of employees. And so we've started with that. And we've done simple things. They're simple in nature, and I'll give you a little example. We've taken automobiles in, and that's our avenue that we're involved in. We see an automobile that maybe has an extra life in it. And we'll purchase that automobile, and then we'll run it through our shop. And our employees in the shop will spend their time working on that free gratis. The foundation will buy the parts and the equipment. And then we'll send that over after it's all like it should be inside. We'll send it over to the body shop and have them make it the way it should be on the outside. And when we get through, we've got a car that's like new, that's much, as they say on some of those advertisements, much, much better than new and ready for a new run at life. And then we've been able to our employees to let them pick where that car should go. And believe me, there are plenty of avenues for those cars to go to. So we've tried to do this and build from within. And I believe that it's caused the culture in our business that's caused us to look out further.
Receives and exhibits the Stephen Wade experience as part of their work culture, to serve together in our communities to make change and create a positive difference in the lives of individuals, families, businesses, and other organizations. Our goal on the Wood Committee today is to focus mainly on one employee and their family, and it was brought to my attention through another employee and through a suggestion box that one of our employees is driving a vehicle that's very unsafe. She has 2 children, she's a single mom, and I actually did some sneaking around and brought her vehicle to our shop, and we found out it's going to cost more to fix it than it would to get her another car. So if Blanca Hone would come to the front.
Go ahead.
Now we all stand here and watch Blanca cry.